Hey everyone, my name is Dea Myers and I'm here today with a beautiful presentation that we created to show you a little bit about my prayer request book. So my prayer request book is a prayer book that was created um, to be filled by you, that was created by our team to be filled by your prayer requests. And we're going to talk about them today. So first of all, as you can see right here in the first slide, we do have two different designs on the cover. Okay, two different cover designs. So we have on the left you have what we call the modern version, and on the right we have the delicate version. So whatever it suits you more, um, you can pick one of the two options. Of course, we had so many other options in mind, but we were restricted by Amazon, right? While our publisher, our actual publisher. So we had many more in mind, but we can only upload these two covers. But you have these two cute options to choose from, okay? So all I can tell you is that my prayer request book was published in 2022, in May 2022, was my Mother's Day present, and at that time it was really mind blowing, to see that book that you designed in front of you to be part of your prayer daily routine. So in the beginning, I didn't know if that would work or not. On theory, yes, but would it work, on a daily basis? I had no idea. So today, after 2 years, I can tell you it works. And this book I carry with me wherever I go. Whenever I go, I'll take them with me. Okay? So no further ado, let's go to our presentation and I can show you a little bit more about our book, My Prayer Request Book. So, um, what, and we are talking about these sections. We're going to talk about the sections in the book, but every block of sections, right, it's divided in blocks. It starts with this, a verse of the Bible. This is not a random verse of the Bible. These verses that are in this book were handpicked because to inspire you about prayer, faith, worship, praise, you know, and they are very special verses, to inspire you in this moment of prayer. Like this one, in nothing be anxious, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. Philippians 4:6. It's a beautiful verse of the Bible, and the book is filled with them before every block of lists. Okay, so one of the things that people can ask is like, well, it's like a blank canvas, and there's no much meaning. There's not a big amount of design. You don't have a lot of, it's a very simple concept, and we did this on purpose because we want this book to be customized by you. So we left all these blank pages. We didn't put any symbols. We didn't put any drawings. We didn't put any designs because we want you to customize the book the way you want it. So if you're a person that likes to draw, you can draw, or coloring, you could coloring it with your coloring pencils, right? If you like those tapes, decorative tapes, if you like flower papers, if you like buttons, whatever you like to, stickers. I'm a sticker person, I'm not good at drawing at all. That couldn't be drawing there. But I'm a sticker person. I love stickers. And just to give you an example, I'm going to show you, I'm going to pass for the next slide, okay? Oh, ta-da! Cute! It is the page with this beautiful drawing on the bottom of the butterfly and the sticker of the plant on the top. Isn't cute? Just totally different page, right? And you can customize the way you want. If you like flowers, you can decorate with flowers. If you like puppies, if you are a puppy person, for sure you're gonna put puppy stickers in there or baby stickers, whatever. So I think this is one of the nice things about my prayer request book is that you can customize the way you want. You can left your imprint in the book, put your personal touch on it. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the first section of our book for you to fill with your prayer requests. So, here we are. And the first section is this one. Is a place where you can write your personal slash family requests. So on this page, I'm giving you my example, right? You're gonna do the way, it's the way it's better for you. In this page, I usually put my personal prayer request and I put my family requests. I mean, my household. When I speak family, when I talk about family, I talk about my household. So I write down and, be open, you know. That's the place for you to do this. If you want your kid to have less screen time, you know, write it down. That's the right place for it. If you want your kid to have good influences, have good friendships, so all the things, right? Get in the team for that sport or, you know, so whatever you have to ask for your children, for their spiritual lives, especially, right? For their hearts. So whatever requests you have, this is the place for you to write down. So usually I put on this page my personal request, my household, my parents, and my husband's um, family. It's in this page. So let's go to the next section. The next section was designed for you to write your relatives, extended family, and friends requests. So you can write it down. And one of the things that I love about this book is because it gives you a lot of freedom. You have a lot of freedom. You can put bullet points, you can put dashes on it, you can skip lines, you can put it all together. It's up to you. You also have pages on the sides of the book too, and on the top and on the bottom to make an extra note if you need it. Put a sticker on the corner. I put stickers on the corner. I'm really a sticker girl. And or do some drawings on the corner. You can do that too. If it's also a place where you can, have some fun too. So I write it down, having some fun coloring, making it more beautiful, having fun. But it's a place where you can write down all your relatives, extended family, friends requests. This helped me so much because many times people come to me and say, hey, can you pray for me? Can you pray for me? I have a prayer request. And many times I could not remember all the prayer requests. Sometimes I remember the person. Sometimes I remember um, the request and the person, and sometimes I could not remember. So writing them down helped me a lot to remember when I'm gonna pray for them, right? So as you can see, we have a very clear design for this book, and it's very easy. You're gonna write down, you're very free to write down the way you want, the request you want, right? So, and after, you can ask me, after this list, what happened? Because you have a book full of pages, right? When should you, so you're going to start praying for them. You're going to start praying over on this list, over this list. And it's so easy. You have no idea. Just open the book and pray over the topics. And you pray over the topics. You just, your brain is free to concentrate in praying, not in trying to remember who asked you for this or that prayer. Okay? So after some time, when people asking me, how do you know when is the new time to start a new list? Well, the time for you start a new list, you realize because your request became a little bit outdated, You start praying, oh, this was solved. Check. You start praying, oh, I have an update on it. Oh, I have a new request. So that's the time when okay, that's it. I really need a new prayer. So a new list. Okay? So when I finish, when I come to I do, we go to the next section called shouts of praise, right? It's a place for you to write your answered prayers. Okay, guys? So you're gonna check what you asked it for and what were the prayers which were answered during that period of time you were praying over the list. Okay? And you write them down on that date. That date is the date that I call the date of the accountability. So after, let's suppose you've been praying that list for 2 months. So now you want to know, okay, I've been praying on this list for 2 months, and let's see, what prayers were answered. And thank goodness, in 2 years, there was never, we really serve a faithful God. In 2 years, there was never a time that my this section was empty. Never, 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 never. Sometimes there were times that you see this whole page. Yes, I didn't have enough to put it on. It's unbelievable, but it happens. Sometimes you have a little, not many, but there was never a time, I praise God for that. There was never a time that this list of answered prayers was empty. Never. And I pray the same happen with you. I hope so. So after I write this shouts of praise, right, the answered prayers, we go back. There is a new block with a new verse of the Bible, a new place for you to update your list for your personal, for your family prayers, okay? And also for your friends, relatives, and you start all over. So after 2 years doing this, I am so thankful for God. I am so thankful for God to put this insight in my mind because for this book, because prayer became so easy having a prayer routine. It's so easy to do. I just have to open, pray over them, and just focus on the prayer and not trying to remember. And even if somebody interrupts you, it's so easy to go back to it, okay? Because it's right there in front of you. You can remember so easily, oh, I was praying for this, so let's pray for the next thing now. You can continue your prayers. You don't have to be wonder, what did you pray, what you forgot. It's right there in front of you. All you have to do is to follow the list. So this is the presentation. That was the end of our presentation. That's the last slide. Now we're going to show you, and there are books, both versions of my prayer requests book are available at our website, deamyers.com. You can find them there. When you click, they will redirect you for the Amazon website where you can purchase your books. And it's a great book if you are a worship leader, um, or if you are a prayer group leader, if you are, you know, if you are part of a small group, um, of a life group, um, or even in Bible studies, So this is also a great present, that you can give for someone that is starting their career with God. They is starting their journey of faith with the Lord. This is a great present for yourself, for you to treat yourself. We also have the deluxe versions. They are hardcover versions, and they cost a little bit more, but for sure this book is a keepsake. This book is one of the most precious books that I have in my daily life, um, my daily routine, and is a book that I hold dear to my heart because when I look back, you see all the requests you've done and God has answered you. So it has been a great journey. I want to share this with you. And I also wanted to show you a little bit more about our books. I hope you have enjoyed, and so feel free to take a look at our website. God bless you and have a great day.